our goal is to make this, or this, or this, or this, and all of this as easy as this. We keep it simple, we do it right, and it's not just us, it is the whole world that benefits. Because in this beautiful world of ours, what goes around comes around, and we don't need our trash to trash us. What we need is for our trash to help us. We have the technology, we just have to use it, and single stream makes it easy.
Recycling is very important because it helps us to preserve our environment. It's also important because it reduces the trash stream and the cost that's required to dispose of our trash.
So, what goes in the recycle bin?
Is this recyclable?
Paper? Yes. Metal foil? Yes.
This is aluminum. We can recycle this.
Plastic containers? Yes.
This yogurt cup goes to the recycle.
Cans and bottles? Yes, of course.
This aluminum can is recyclable.
However, all containers for liquid should be emptied and rinsed out first.
Just a quick reminder, part of recycling is cleanliness. You want to make sure that the recyclables you're putting out for collection curbside or bringing to your transfer station are reasonably clean, that the containers have been rinsed out, and that paper products containing food such as soiled pizza boxes or soiled paper plates and so on are not included.
And all of these different recyclables can go together into the same bin.
These are recyclable. And let's recycle all of these.
For now, plastic bags and wraps are a no because they tangle up the sorting equipment. As for food scraps, no for the recycle bin, but you can recycle it for your garden in a compost bin. Otherwise, it goes out with the garbage.
This goes into the compost bin.
Containers for paint, solvents, or fuels are also a no. Even if they are empty, they need to be disposed of at a household hazardous waste collection held periodically in your area. Contact SCRRRA for dates and locations. Things like metal auto parts, bicycles, and appliances also don't go out with the trash, but have to be taken to the town transfer station or a scrap metal facility for recycling. It is worth the small effort, and many towns offer a free pickup. Car batteries, as well as batteries from computers and power tools, must be dropped off at your local transfer station for recycling. Please do not put them in the trash. Construction debris, pottery, and fiberglass products need to go to the transfer station as well.
Because we're gonna do it like this.
The region's 12 towns all have transfer stations, and they all vary in what they accept. But most of them have robust recycling services where they take a lot of the traditional recyclables as well as some of the items that are a little more difficult to pick up curbside. Materials like scrap metal. Scrap metal is an important recyclable item. In fact, of recyclables captured nationally and internationally, scrap metal is the most common, the most tonnage. All the transfer stations have a facility to take used automobile and truck tires so they don't get discarded. Those transfer stations include a wide variety of materials that people can recycle and not throw in the trash. And if you take advantage of the recycling opportunities that are available to you, whether your town picks up curbside or you and your family bring your materials to the transfer station, there's a wide variety of avenues to put materials other than in the trash.
You know, waste is not waste when it is recyclable. And really, what this means is that waste materials are brought back as new material for use in products and manufacturing processes.
And of course, paper and cardboard are recyclable.
Paper, for instance, returns as cardboard or even copy paper or paper containers. That shredded paper from the office, bring it on. It might go into a magazine, packing material, or even some synthetic products. It is very useful. The more paper we recycle, the fewer trees we need to take down, which allows longer tree growth and promotes better air to breathe. Trees are like oxygen generators that also help to scrub the air free of some pollutants. A single mature tree absorbs carbon dioxide and releases enough oxygen back into the atmosphere to support 2 human beings. As for plastic, glass, and metal containers, versatility is here. You don't need to look for that little symbol like before. We will take pretty much all of it, and it makes a big environmental difference.
I'm standing on a mountain of trash. When I first moved here 25 years ago, I used to bring my household garbage to this landfill. It was eventually closed because Ledyard started taking the trash to an incinerator in Preston, Connecticut, where it's burned and converted to energy.
When we recycle, the most important thing that we accomplish is we help the environment. By taking recyclable items out of the waste stream, we reduce our tonnage that we send to our trash plant. That saves the town money, but it also creates opportunities.
Recycling has a tremendous amount of benefits. One is, of course, that all these different items are the raw material. They're the feedstock for a variety of industries that make new products out of them, whether they're making cereal boxes or new plastic bottles or new glass bottles. It's a feedstock. So recycling creates jobs by creating a feedstock that goes down the line to a second or a third user who then makes a product out of it.
That plastic drink cup from the picnic? Bring it home and recycle it. It could end up as a car part or another cup. The choices are almost endless. Glass, clear glass, colored glass, it all goes in and it all comes out as new numerous other glass products and fillers. And let's not forget the metal. Metal is a valuable commodity that will find itself reused in appliances, automobiles, and countless other products. The value of recycling isn't just in the environment, it is reflected in your municipal budget.
When you separate your garbage into plastic and bottles and cans, paper, cardboard, and set it out separately for the curbside collection, the town gets $40 to $45 for every ton of recyclable materials that we pick up. We pay $60 a ton for every ton of trash that we pick up. So if you do the math, that's $100 savings for the town if you recycle.
It is a simple equation. The more we make selling our recyclables, the more we reduce our tax burden. So you see, recycling is not really a new chore, it's just an adjustment on what you already do, and now you can accomplish so much more.
So the question for residents is, do we want to build more mountains like this one, or do we want to reduce, reuse, and recycle? What's good for the environment is good for all of us.
You do make a difference. Recycling.
The world is in your hands.